and today's last-minute Halloween makeup tutorial is a highly requested character from a lot of you guys, and it is Mrs. Lovett from Sweeney Todd. I think this is kind of a perfect last-minute Halloween costume suggestion. It would be really easy to find some good props, like a rolling pin. It could easily be done with all drugstore makeup. So let's just get into the tutorial, and I'm going to start off with hair. Step one for hair is to just put some dry shampoo. Today I'm using the Sassy one from Batiste, and you're just going to spray that all over to add some extra volume to your roots and then comb it out with a rat tail comb. Next, you're going to want to curl your hair all over, and to achieve some messy, kind of imperfect type curls, I am using my Numi Lustrum set with the pearl wand. And I'm pretty sure I heard before that back in like Mrs. Lovett's time, they used to curl their hair with scraps of newspaper. So I definitely wanted to use a barrel like this that's going to make the curls look tighter in some parts and looser in others, just kind of like a totally imperfect type style. And it honestly took me a really long time to curl all of my hair, probably like an hour and 40 minutes. And when I was done curling each section, I would generously spray in some hairspray. The one I'm using today is by The Balm, just to keep the tight parts of the curls as tight as I possibly could keep them. For the next part of the hair, there's no exact science, and it would definitely look different on each and every person, and probably the same person doing this exact same hairstyle couldn't make it look the same twice. But what you're gonna do is basically take one side of your hair and kind of wrap it around to the other side of your hair, so all of your hair is kind of gathered to one side. And then you're just gonna take the back sections and kind of bobby pin, like lift them up so that your hair is mostly in one giant clump and framing one side of your face. There's really no wrong way of doing this. Mrs. Lovett's hair is pretty crazy and pretty all over the place, and even during the movie, it doesn't really look the same in like two same scenes. So there you go. That's the hair part. Now on into the makeup. The first couple steps, just do what you normally do. Moisturize, prime, and put whatever foundation that you normally wear. The first unique step for this tutorial is going to be taking a coppery colored shadow, and you're going to want to pat that all underneath your eyes to accentuate eye bags and dark circles. If you look at Mrs. Lovett's makeup, it's pretty much done in purples and coppers. And then the next step is going to be to set all of this with powder, whatever powder that you normally use. Next, we're going to work on the eyes a little bit more, and I am going to line my waterline with this Tarte pencil in Aztec Gold, and then I'm going to be putting a Tarte pencil in a purpley plum fig color on the top of my lids, kind of blending it out with my finger a little bit. Next, I'm going to prime my lids with whatever eyeshadow primer you want. I think this one I'm using today is by Benefit. And now I'm going to start applying shadows. So the first one I'm going to be using is this dark purple plum color, and I'm going to put that all over my lid except for in the inner corners. Taking this pink shade of Tarte's blush, I'm going to be dusting that in the inner corner of my eyes. Then I'm going to be taking this really dark plum color, and I'm going to be patting that and just kind of working it into my crease a little bit. And then the next step, once you've done your other eye, of course, is to just blend and blend and blend and blend and blend until your makeup looks the way that you like it to look. So the next thing that you're going to want to do is take a fluffy angled brush and kind of work that coppery shadow that we put under our eyes, just kind of blend it out a little bit better so that it looks more natural. The next thing you're going to want to do is go back and maybe define your waterline a little bit more. This is a Smashbox pencil. It's going to give me a little bit of a thicker line just to kind of pull that coppery color out more. Then the next thing I'm going to do is take that same Tarte blush and go ahead and work a little eyeshadow in the inner corner of my eye, but underneath my eye. Next, I'm going to be taking this awesome felt tip eyeliner. It's in a purpley plum color, and it's by Eyeko, and I'm going to be putting that on my top eyelid. Where do you call this region? The eyelid. Next, I'm going to be doing my brows, and basically it's just 3 easy steps. I'm going to comb them first, and then define them with Tarte's Brow Architect, and then go through and set and define the arch even more with my Anastasia brow gel. I'm also going to go through and add a little bit of cream highlight, and this is Benefit's WhatsApp, and that just kind of makes my eyebrows look a little bit more arched. Next, I'm going to go through and do the funnest step of this entire process, and that is the harsh and crazy contouring. So first, I'm taking a very skinny brush and the darkest brownish black shadow that I have, and I'm going to be defining my eye sockets. I'm also going to be doing a lot of contouring on my cheeks with a little bit of a thicker brush, and if you look at pictures of Mrs. Lovett, she kind of has sunken in cheeks, but her contouring really looks like it defines like the apples of her cheeks. It looks a little bit rounded, so that's what I'm trying to achieve right now. I'm also going to be doing some contouring underneath my chin, and also a little bit to further define my neck muscles. Next, I'm going to go through and use a orangey shade brush. So I have this nice apricot color by Tarte, and when you look at Mrs. Lovett, her makeup kind of has an orangey tint to it, and it looks like her blush is located primarily kind of like right under her eyes. So that is where I'm applying my blush today. Next, I'm going to be taking this rose-colored highlight from Tarte, and I'm going to be dusting that kind of in between my blush and my contouring just to kind of smooth all of it out and finish off the entire look. Next, I'm going to be adding the mascara. So first is the Lash primer from Tarte. I put 1 coat on of that, and then I'm going through with the new Lights Camera Flashes mascara from Tarte, and I'm applying 1 coat of that. Next is lips, and first of all, I am lining my lips with a universal liner, and this one is really awesome, and it's from Sally Hansen. Once again, kind of keeping with that orangey look. It looks like she's wearing an orange kind of frosted color on her lips, so I went with the closest thing that I had in my makeup collection, and that is this kind of orangey pinky color that I just got in my beauty box. And then to top all that off and kind of pull out more of the orange tones, I'm using this Tarte Lip Surgence pencil. Lastly, just to kind of add a little bit more drama, I am using a set of my Velour false lashes, and once again, this was one of the new styles, and I will list it somewhere in the screen. And that is our finished look. And I will just give you guys a little piece of advice. What really helped me to achieve this look was to print out a picture of Helena Bonham Carter and just kind of tape it on my mirror as I was doing this makeup. It just kind of helped to remind me like where to put what color, etc, etc. So maybe that would help you guys too with your Halloween looks. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope it helps some of y'all out if you are looking for like last minute Halloween makeup ideas. I love you guys so much, and I will see you for some more special Halloween videos tomorrow. The dress that I'm wearing I got from OSAP, and I thought that it was just a good Sweeney Todd kind of, it's the most Miss Lovett-y thing that I have in my wardrobe. I thought it looked alright. Love y'all. Bye.